Hey guys, we're back, and we're over here back at the Cypress swampy area. I got tired of fighting them gar. We're gonna let the water temps cool down a little bit, and then we'll hit them big lakes again. But anyway, we're gonna see if we can catch some good crappie or brim, whatever we can catch in here. I'm probably gonna troll some quarts and minnows, and I may sling the beetle spin around a little bit, and I might actually put some night crawler on the bottom of a double jig rig just to see if there's any bluegills out in the middle of this thing. Let's see what we can do, guys. So I seen a fish about 2.5, and I seen a fish at 3. So I'm gonna put these at like at 2. And just put me a jig hook with a minnow on it. This one I ain't even gonna put a jig. I'm just gonna put just a regular minnow and see if they bite that too. But most of them's gonna have a jig on them and a minnow. And we're just gonna float around in here and see if we can get a couple of these fish to bite. I think they're in the middle. I mean, they're all over the place, but I think a lot of them are in the middle. But we'll see. We're just doing some testing. But yeah, I got tired of them gar, so I'm taking a break from the gar for now. When it gets a little cooler, I'll head back that way. I'm just gonna try this out for a little bit and see what happens. I've talked to a lot of fishermen, and the fish grab, I mean, you know, the moon charts and all that saying good fishing, and everybody I talked to said there ain't nothing biting nowhere. Something's got them all shut down. I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to give it a try for a little bit anyhow. Hey, it's a pretty day. It's going to probably rain on us, but at least we're out here enjoying this temperature. I like the shade, that's for sure. I'm not sure what that was. Could have been a limb, I guess. But could have been something else too. There he is. I'll get my thing stopped here. Oh, he's a pretty good one. I'm gonna get my net. Can't tell. Oh, he's not that big, but I got him. Oh, white crappie. Oh yeah. Pretty thick guy there. Yes sir. We'll take him. Alright, make our U-turn. Sometimes you'll get bites making these curves because you got lures that's super fast and you got lures that's barely moving, and sometimes that's what the fish were looking for, a certain speed. Catch them out here on the outside, you know they want a fast troll. If you catch them on the inside, they want a slow troll. Uh-oh, I heard something. But yeah, it works. No, like guys, when I got poles hanging out like this and just trolling down through the middle of these places, I call this classic trolling. You can pick up a few crappie here and there. It's fine, and it's relaxing. I'm not casting or nothing. I'm not trying to focus on jigging. I'm just letting the minnows do the work and a little bit of movement. Just troll it along there just enough to get some of their attention. Pull in the crappie, take me a mess of fish home. That's what it's all about. Have a good time while you're doing it. There you go. Easy trolling motor. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Man, he hit that bottom jig. No, he hit the top jig. Okay, easy, buddy. Try not to get that net hook all caught up. Easy, easy. Oh yeah, that's a good crappie. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Pretty thick, but that's a good slab right there. We'll take it. Oh, look here. There he goes. Oh, it's a gar. You gotta be kidding me, man. can't get away from them gars. Come over here where I don't hardly ever catch a gar, and then I catch a gar, or hook a gar anyhow. I guess something's going on with the gar. They're active for some reason. Get a couple back on there. At least we got a bite, I guess. I shouldn't be griping. That was a bite. We'll get it back out there and try it again. Do a little beetle spinning in this area because it looks good. There's signs of, oh, there was something there. There's signs of crappie under the boat. I was going to see if there's a black crappie up there close to the bank. It's starting to rain tiny drops right now. I'm thinking if it don't rain too hard on me, it might make these fish bite a little bit. But we'll see. I don't know though, they wasn't biting earlier, just barely, but I mean, you never know. Some little bit of weather change can make them bite pretty good, and then it can shut them off pretty good the next day too. Shut them down completely. But caught a couple out here in the middle, white crappie. I'm thinking that old black crappie, he's still hanging up there around the debris a little bit. Not sure until we catch one, so cast a little bit and see. But yeah, I just don't want no more gar for a while. Just some crappies. Or anything, actually. I fight bass, anything besides a gar. I've had enough of them. Fishing them new lakes. Every time I jumped in one of them new lakes, it was full of gar because the rivers just come out of them, you know. Well, I'm getting some ticks there. He would just hit it good enough. I think I'm gonna have to put an old black beetle spin on here to do any good. I mean a black Bobby Garland on my beetle spin. I've tried all kinds of colors today, and they just ain't cooperating. They can't hardly stand not eating that black. But I was just trying some different stuff today. Let's keep this rolling for a minute. I want to see if I can catch a fish on it. It's a Bobby Garland, but it's like a 3-inch lure. I don't even know what they're called. I'll show it to you in a second. It's kind of gray and black. Pretty long, 3-inch. And then it's got like a couple balls in the middle, ball joints. I don't know what it is. It was just a package of them I found. Thought I'd throw them on here and try them a little bit. Oh, look at that. There he is. That's a little bass. Well, the bass are biting now, so maybe the other fish will start biting. But yeah, there's that lure. You can see it a little better now. I don't know what you guys call that. It's a 3-inch, or 2.5 or 3, but it's a Bobby Garland. It just come in one of them trial packs, and it don't really say what it is, or I didn't see it actually. So anyway, we caught a fish with it, so we're gonna keep using it. I'm looking for that black crappie. I think he's out here too. He's hard to get to bite, but since I ain't biting that good out here, I gotta do something. Try to catch a mess. Try to catch a mess. There he is. What is this? He's a good one, whatever he is. What is that? Holy moly. Whoa. That's a shell cracker. That's a big one. Wow. That is a pretty good one. Man. Old shell cracker jumped on the beetle spin. If I can get him unhooked there. Man, that dude is long. Yeah, he's 10 and a half. That's a good fish right there, guys. Let me see if I can grab him by the lip. Oh yeah. Old shell cracker. They're some good eating, and they are really good fighters. We'll take him. He'll go good with them crappie. Well, guys, I have been trying a new net. This is from the Placino company, and I love this little net. I mean, I've been using it for a few trips now, and I love it. It's got a rubber coating on it, so my beetle spin don't get hung up in there very much. And it's got this flat thing in here that makes this net float, and then it's got a solid steel beam all the way around here, which I like that. I don't like that flex on my triangle one. And I guess the handle floats too. It's adjustable, so you can shorten it or lengthen it. But check this out, guys. You ain't gonna lose that unless you know it falls out of the boat and you don't know about it. But yeah, you can put that dude in the water. It's coming back. I don't know how many nets I've lost over the years, and it's usually they get dropped overboard when you got kids in the boat or something, and they'll just be poking in the thing, and they'll just let go and the net floats on down. But yeah, I really like this net. So far it's been really good, and it's got a big mouth on it to where you can scoop up a big fish, and it's not too long. It's a little heavier than my other one, but it's built better too. You know, it's got that steel beam all the way around it. I like that. But anyway, I'm going to put a link down to their company, their website, guys, and you can check out their website and get a discount on any product in there. Just use the code FISHYANKER. Got to force feed these things today, guys. That front is shutting them down. That old rain trying to come in. But it is nice. It's comfortable out here, but the fish just ain't biting like I want them to. They're biting okay. You got to force feed them every once in a while, but nice if some big old crappie start biting on these poles. That would be nice. Uh-oh, there he goes. Yes, sir. Finally got one to hit there. Easy guy. Another white crappie. Good thick back on him. Yes, sir, we'll take him. Yeah, we're trying everything today. I finally got tired and decided to put me a slab slayer on there. Throw a couple crappie bites on there. And then we're gonna try this for a little while. Big old jig. That way, at least if he bites, he's a pretty decent one. Sometimes the little guys will bite these big old jigs. So, but I hadn't used a slab slayer all summer, so it's getting that time of year to throw it out here. See if we can find a crappie that's interested in it. I'm sure the bass will be. They usually are. The bass usually don't have no problems with them. They like them. Oh man, I went right up in there. Oh, there he is. The little bass was sitting up there on top of that, wasn't he? Look at this. That's what jumped on my slab slayer. Put a big old slab slayer on there, you get a trophy. Aquarium size. Later.